Fly like an eagle. I love birds, I love animals, I love plants and trees because they are who they are. And that's my question for all humans. Who are you? What do you stand for? And what do you want to achieve? What are your goals? What's important to you? Now, trees and animals, they have to go, or plants and animals have to go by instinct. They just do what they do. So there's not one tree on the planet that says, I don't feel like growing today, I'm going to have a rest. There's not one animal that says, I don't feel like being a dog today, or I don't feel like flying today as an eagle. I'm just going to sit on the ground and pretend I can't fly, or I'm going to sit on the ground and be upset or depressed. Animals and trees can't do that. They don't have a choice. They just keep growing and keep doing and keep being who they are. But as humans, we were given this choice, and depending on who you believe in, that is the differentiation, of course, between plants, animals, and humans, is that we have freedom of choice. What never ceases to amaze me is with that freedom of choice, why do so many people choose not to achieve? Now, my beautiful story about eagles, and the reason why I have them represented in my library, is if you pick a baby, take a baby eagle egg, so it's not even born yet, and it gets picked up by a turkey. Maybe it fell out of the nest as an egg. So a turkey mama picks up the eagle egg and puts it in her nest. And the baby eagle grows up believing that it's a turkey. It's hanging out with turkeys, it's eating turkey food, it's doing turkey things, it's got turkey brothers and sisters, it believes it's a turkey. Until the day that the family of turkeys is out and about and they fall off a cliff, whether they're blown off by the wind or they trip and fall, the eagle will fly. It can't help itself. It's because it's an eagle, it has to fly. And when I watch eagles flying, apart from the fact that they're majestic animals, where we live we have hawks, and they're just majestic. But they fly as high as they can, and they live their lives at full capacity, at full potential, to the max, as I call it. Why as humans do we choose not to do that? And maybe you need to put yourself into the position where somebody forces you, whether you trip off the cliff or fall off the cliff or something terrible happens, and God forbid that happens. But we'll never know how strong we are until strong is the only option. We never know how mentally tough we are until we're challenged. And if you are a strong, tough human being, you'll never know that until you're put under pressure. And as I always share, it seems that there's three kinds of people in the world. There's people who get pushed over and they stay down and never get back up again. There's people who get pushed over, they fall down and they get back up. The key there is to get back up fast, of course. But then there's the people that just refuse to fall over. I will not. I will turn and fight. You can try and push me over, but I will not fall down. And of course, as a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss, or a leader, I don't think we've got an option. You have to stay standing. And God forbid if you fall over, get the hell back up again real quick. But if you are a leader, if you have a natural instinct inside you to achieve, to be a goal setter and achiever, how will you know that you are until you set goals and achieve them? How will you know that you're mentally tough and strong until you're put under pressure? How will you know that you can fly like an eagle until you have to fly? So given the opportunity to be a human being that lives your life to the max, how will you know that you are unless you put yourself under pressure? So we've got lots of opportunities in life to take a risk, to set a goal and aim to achieve it. A lot of people are told they can't. And as you know, I hate that word, can't. You can't do it because you're too tall, too short, too fat, too skinny, too old, too young, not enough experience, not enough money, all the reasons that people use as excuses. But ultimately, you get to choose. You get to choose whether you fly or fall. You get to choose whether, yes, you might fall down, but if somebody tries to stop you from getting back up again, you get to choose. It's your personal responsibility. Isn't that exciting? So if you want to fly like an eagle, let's find out if you are one. And I believe that every human being has a gift, a talent, a genius, something special inside them. And how will you find it if you never take the risk, take the opportunity to find what it is? So to live your life to the max, who are you? What do you stand for? Do you get back up again after you fall, if you fall? Or are you the person that will not allow yourself to fall because you'll turn and fight? You'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side. I'm not coming back. I'll do it or die. Live like an eagle, fly like an eagle. Aren't they gorgeous? Live your life to the max.